Hi everyone, Hannah here. I hope that y'all are having a great Tuesday. I wanted to show y'all what I received from Lisa. As y'all know, the month of July we did a Memory Dex swap, and where whoever wanted to participate, you made a Memory Dex card and you swapped with another person where each of y'all sent one to each other. And you could send any style, any theme. It didn't really matter. Just kind of whatever you wanted to send. If you wanted to send some extra goodies with that, you could. So me and Lisa did a swap, and I wanted to show y'all what I received from Lisa. And I was so excited to see this. I really, really was. So I'll go ahead. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move the camera. I'm trying out a new way to do the camera. Wow, that is really pretty. So she decoupaged some napkin. That's a really pretty napkin. I'll have to glue that back so it doesn't, the little stamp toward. Those are some cute little stamps. I love those. And so here's some music sheet with a little napkin decoupaged onto it. So these were the memory cards that she made me. These are so, I love these very, very much. Oh yeah. So layered on some paper. I just did some paper layering. Looks like she did some embossing. And put a little tag on there, some lace. I really love that. I really do. That is really, really pretty. And then that one's really pretty. Love the colors. I love this that you put on here. I don't know if that's something you melted on or if those are little stickers. But yeah, that is just so cute. I really, really love that. Really do. And then here's this one too. Love this one. Of course, I love pink. So, of course, this one's going to be my favorite since it has the pink on there. But how she layered the crochet trim, sewed it, and then has the beads running. That's really, really pretty. Then that's the back of that one. So beautiful. I love to do swaps with y'all because y'all are so talented, and I love to see what everybody comes up with, you know, what you make. I feel like I'm so plain compared to y'all. So, and then she sent some more of the Memory Dex cards. I actually have this sheet of paper and I really love it. Or it looks like the one that I have. And then this, oh, this is really neat. And that's that on the back. Oh, I really like that. Kind of summery, safari. That looks like a paper that Graphic 45 came out with. Like a safari paper. And then this is like leaves. I love the colors. And then on the back, like ovals. That's really neat. Thank you so much for sending all of that. Wow. Oh, wow. And then lace. Of course, I love lace. That's beautiful, beautiful lace. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's beautiful. I think that's prettier than the lace that I sent you. I sent some different lace. To use some vintage lace, and some was vintage, some I don't think it was. I'm trying to remember now what I sent. Some was vintage and some just kind of looked vintage. Oh wow, so here's another little envelope with some more of these really cool like sticker stamps. That is so neat. I'm gonna have to figure out something on that. That is so cool. Huh. I really love these. That is so neat. I'm going to have to look those up, see if I can find some like that. Oh, wow. So this is really neat. This is a bunch of little stamps. See if that shows up on there. So these are just some little stamps that came off of some envelopes. And I like how you kept some of the bits of the envelopes because it has, you know, the where it was postmarked, you know, where they stamped it. So I really like that. Wow. This is really neat. Stamps is one thing that I just don't have. I think I have two, and that's it. Oh, look. 1991 USA Christmas. Ha ha ha. I think that this is so creative. It really gives me some ideas of things to come up with to put in y'all's boxes, because sometimes I feel like I'm just short of ideas, you know. Oh, wow. Let's see. That one, 2 cents. Oh, wow. That's really cool. So this is just really neat. 22-cent stamp. Wow. 22 cents. I think that's when I was a kid. And so 17 cents. How neat is that? Wow. So just all kinds of little stamps here. Was this a floral bee and a flower? Another floral stamp says African violet. Beautiful. I just love all of these. Wow. Just so many here, you know. As you can see, there's just so many cute little ducks. There's several of the little ducks and just all kinds of random ones. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate that. I hope that you know, loved what I sent you. You know, sometimes I don't always know what to send because I don't know what, you know, like what different ones are into, you know. So I just, you know, I don't always know what to send. Oh my goodness. Is this wallpaper? Oh, wow. And a bunch of it. Wow. Oh my God, that is the prettiest wallpaper. Oh my goodness. I love wallpaper. I am a sucker for wallpaper. But the small stash that I had, I've already used it up. And all that I have, which it's not really wallpaper, but you know how you can get at the store. I had bought it at Joann's. It was some Tim Holtz wallpaper, and so it looks like wallpaper, and like it kind of feels like it, but it's not, of course, because you know, wallpaper, it just, you know, it has a different backing to it, where when you you know, wet it or, you know, apply the glue to it, it sticks to the wall. So this is really cool. I really love this. See, my dad, when I was a kid growing up, he was a wallpaper hanger. And so this really speaks to me. I love wallpaper. I really love this. Wow, this is really, really nice. Thank you so much. Wow, I love the colors, the print. I think I need to get busy and see if I can find some kind of estate sales or something to go to, so I can try to get up on some of this. Oh, wow. So this is a vintage pattern. Oh, wow. I love vintage patterns. I didn't even think to send that because I have a box of them. Oh, wow. This is really cool. I love vintage patterns. I had gotten into buying vintage patterns, oh, I guess about 15 years ago, and I would actually use the patterns to make outfits for myself, and it was really cool. But you do have to like find your size, because the sizes then are not the sizes now. So I think I was like a size 14, I think, because it was a 40s or 50s pattern. So I think I think I was a size, I don't know, 12 or 14, something like that, you know, which now, you know, sizes now, you know, I'm like a size 6 and 8. So, you know, it's like, whoa. So, well, thank you so very much, Lisa. I really, really appreciate that. This was definitely something that just made my day. I hope that you enjoyed the little goodies that I sent to you as well. You know, that they can be of good use to you. And thank you so much. Again, I really, really appreciate it. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show y'all. Oh, forgot to stick that in there too, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, everything was packaged so nice. All right. Let me shut my door, my crazy kids. Sometimes it's hard doing this stuff in the summer when, you know, I try to get the kids situated, but sometimes they want to get in the way. But anyway, okay, so I also wanted to show y'all something. I'm so excited about this. A dear, sweet person, and she's a really, really sweet person, and she wanted to send some stuff to put in y'all's junk journal boxes. So what I thought we would do, I thought we would start this for September boxes, since I have already sent out about 15 to 20 junk journal boxes already for August. I think we'll have it to where starting for the September boxes, y'all will all get some of this stuff. So we have here, this is really cool, a bunch of zipper, my mind went blank, but you know what I mean, zippers. And so this looks like it's just one really long strip. So I'll just cut it. I'll measure it out to where it'll be enough to send out to everybody. So that will be really cool, actually. I love zippers. So so that will be really neat. She really scored on some finds at estate sales, and she wanted to share the love, and I thought that that was very, very sweet. Thank you, Anne, so much for that. So we've got some zippers. We've got some different lace. This does look vintage. So we've got really beautiful yellow. I absolutely love that. And then here is some old crochet trim right here. Loving the colors. Loving that. Really nice. And let's see what else we have here. Some gold. Oh yeah, that's really neat. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Just add a little sparkle to your journal. And then here's some other pretty lace here. Oh, I love this. This just really fine lace. Just so elegant. And then I love that too. It's like a peach color. Really pretty. And then we've got some of this here. So this is a really you know, I guess maybe like a 1/2 inch ivory color. Really pretty. I love that. I love that a lot. Put the pen back on here. You know, sometimes it is hard to try to think of it all, you know, like stuff to come up with in the boxes. And then here lately I'm kind of having a hard time finding some stuff, so I'm going to need to branch out and you know, just try to go to some different people to get some different stuff. So in this bag is a bunch of this really pretty little beads, and these would make great tassels on the outside of your books, to make, you know, as a bookmark. You know, you have the bookmark coming down through the page, and you can see it down at the bottom hanging, or just whatever you wanted to use it for. So we've got some of this too. This is a bag of a bunch of old keys. How cool is that? And these are for real because they're heavy. But that would be really neat. That's a really creative idea. I never even thought about using keys, you know, for the junk journal boxes. Never thought about that. And so these are just some little gemstones, which I love. And I usually put these in the scrapbook boxes. You know, I have made a lot of scrapbooks, and I always love to put a little bling in there. And so, all right, so we've got some stamps here. These are just, wow, some of these are teeny tiny. Little 6-cent airmail stamp. This one is an eagle. George Washington 1-cent stamp. Wow. This is really cool. Look, astronaut, first man on the moon. That's so neat. So we will definitely be getting some stamps in our boxes next month. That's going to be so cool. Yeah, that's just so neat. Even got some Christmas ones, little manger scene. Just all kinds of neat stuff in here. Wow. Oh, wow, this is cool. JFK. That's really neat. Just all kinds of, just all kinds of stamps. I mean, you can see just all kinds here. Wow. That's just so cool. Olympics. Olympic stamp. That's just so neat. Wow, this is really neat. So we will definitely be dividing this up to where everybody can be getting something for the September boxes. Here's some cards. Here it has like a joker on the front, and then, you know, your deal on the back. So we've got all of these. We have some, let me pull up the other ones here. All right, let's see here what else we got. So we've got some Coca-Cola. And I think that these are just like vintage inspired. So really neat, really neat. Coca-Cola. That's really cool. Just different images on the front, and a little fact on the back about it. So we've got a bunch of these. And then let me see what this is. Hashtag Girls Night In. So just, you know, just different, just random like game cards and stuff. And it just has different things like a question and answer. So that's pretty cool. I have some Trivial Pursuit cards, and I have put those in the boxes before. Trying to think what months. I did it for April, and I did it for, well, April of last year. And then I did it for another box. I think it was October's box, because October's was kind of retro themed. So these are pretty cool. Really neat little trees. So that's really cool. And then we've got some more of these tally cards. So pack of 12. 12 in here. And then we've got some bird tallies. That's so neat. Oh, wow. This is so cool. So that would be really cool to put, let's see. Let me open up one of these and see what we got here. So got all different images on it, and it's a scorecard. That is so neat. That is really, really neat. That is really neat. That is so cool. I really, really like these. So neat. And then we also have, let me scoot this over a little bit. And we also have a ton of various envelopes. These are great for having pockets in your journals. You know, I've also seen some make and some are big, so we've got some that are a pretty good size. I guess that's what size would that be? Maybe 7 or 9 inches by 6 or something. So we've got all different colors here: white, cream, tan, yellow, pink, kind of like a light mauve, light blue. So we've got some of the bigger ones, and then we've got a bunch of the small ivory colored ones. So these are going to be some perfect goodies that y'all will be getting in your September boxes, just so that everybody can be getting, can be getting them, because I don't want anybody missing out, you know. And then this is just some random, oh, I love the texture of this. Yeah, I really like the texture of this. Pretty cool. You know, like when you buy various the paper pads, you can have your business name and number on it. It's textured. I really like it. So thanks to Anne and also Lisa, because I will be using some of them stamps from her, from our swap. I'll be putting that in your boxes for September, and I think it'll go great. For September, we're going to do a really fun, eclectic mix of like nature and just kind of some random things.